Good morning, everybody. It is June 12th, although apparently by the weather report this morning, you would hardly know it. Good bit of snow in Virginia City. The summits, the passes have chain restrictions, and it's like, yay! Okay. It's extra moisture. So to my friends who happen to be in Hawaii right now, enjoy it. But of course, then by the end of this week, it's supposed to be approaching 100 degrees. So, yeah, good old Nevada. Anyway, our gospel day is from Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through 2. So last week we were in Mark, now we're in Matthew. And we start off big this week on Monday with the Beatitudes. That there's incredible, profound, elegant, brilliant, you lose the adjectives, sublime, teachings of Jesus. So as says Jesus, he goes up on the mountain when he sees the crowds and he begins to teach, which in code language at that time means that this is like a law. It's like Moses going up to the mountain to meet God. This is Jesus going up the mountain. He's revealing God. So we have these beautiful, blessed are the poor, blessed are those who mourn, blessed are the meek. These, what we call the Beatitudes, blessings. And I think every year I do the same thing on it because they still challenge me the same way, or it still makes me think the same way. That to me, these are Jesus talking to the people who have been let down by the world, and they've gained that wisdom that the world will always let us down. The world will always make us poor in spirit, will make us sad, will make us meek, who hunger and thirst for righteousness and don't find it in the world. And so what that disappointment kind of in the world does is it leads us to be more wiser with God. We gain that wisdom of God's way. I hope I'm making sense. Is that once we, how the government works or the world works, or when we put our faith in some kind of other institution, man-made institution, human-made institution, and it fails because we think, oh, that'll bring us the utopia, and it doesn't, then I think that's when we're open to what Jesus has preached about us. And preached about that it's all about, really, ideally, it is about love and giving ourselves for others. It's about being compassionate, merciful. That's going to bring true happiness. That will bring about change and transformation. And that's where I get from this from, because, I've been disappointed by things, by persons, by groups. When did I first understanding gain really that wisdom? When was I more open to Christ's teaching? Is when everything else that I thought I'd build up came crumbling down. I realized how the world teaches me to be doesn't quite do it, or how I thought the world taught me how to be wasn't quite making it. And that's when I was opened up to the way of Christ, and that's what really changed my life. So I'm hopefully none of us have to go through a traumatic event for this, but I'm hoping that we're a little bit wiser and we see a little bit differently. We observe a little differently. We see really where that wisdom of Christ comes. Okay? So again, hopefully that makes sense for everybody. So again, to my friends out there, Hawaii, aloha, I hope you're enjoying. To my friends here, it's going to be a wonderful few days, isn't it? Okay. So enjoy. Ciao. Bye-bye.